Please welcome Secretary of State and candidate for Governor of Michigan, Jocelyn Benson.
Let's start a revolution where we all stand as one, 'cause we need to make a change for a new day. We need to be the generation.
Thank you all. Oh, Emily's List, you look beautiful tonight. I am so thrilled to be here with you all. But I'm here with a message. I want to be very, very clear about something. We are in the middle of a battle over the future of our democracy, our rights, and our economy. And the 2026 election is one that will determine that future for generations to come. So I'm here tonight to ask that you refuse to be bystanders in this moment. I'm asking you, as pro-choice Democratic women, to ensure we define what happens this November and beyond. So, as the Secretary of State for Michigan since 2018, I have proudly served as our state's Chief Democracy Officer in a challenging, transformational time for our democracy and our rights. It's a time where we expanded access to the ballot box, enshrined reproductive freedom in our state constitution, and elected pro-choice Democratic women up and down the ticket again and again and again. We did all of that while enduring unprecedented attacks from the President of the United States. And you know, I stood up to Donald Trump when he lied about me. I defeated his plan to illegally block accurate election results in 2020. And I've proudly done that even when it meant sheltering in my home, protecting my then 4-year-old son, while people with guns protested on my front lawn. So believe me when I say, I will stand up to anyone, anytime, anywhere who tries to stand in the way of our citizens, their rights, and our democracy. And I'll tell you, that's exactly what we need from governors in this moment. Because when I talk to a single mom in Muskegon, Michigan, who has to decide whether to pay for childcare or eat, when I sit down with seniors in Warren, Michigan, who are anxious about covering rising healthcare costs on a fixed income, and when I visit with parents in Detroit and hold their newborn child in my arms, and listen to them tell me they don't want their child to grow up in poverty, I know we must do right by them. I know this moment demands leaders who will stand up to bullies, no matter how powerful, and never lose sight of a simple truth that the power of the people must always be greater than the people in power. I carry that reality with me every day as a mom to a now 9-year-old little boy who reminds me what we are fighting for. As the daughter of public school teachers, special education teachers, NEA members who showed up every day to prepare their kids for their future. And as the proud wife of an Army veteran who served this country because he believed this country and this democracy is worth defending. And I know we all believe that too. I know that's why we're here tonight, because we believe that we owe every family in this country a government and a democracy that works for everyone. But right now, in a lot of ways, it kind of feels like government showing up everywhere we don't want it and nowhere where we actually need it, right? It kind of feels like things are broken, beyond repair. I know a lot of folks in Michigan are feeling that. But I know how to fix broken systems. Because I not only run elections in Michigan, I'm also the chief motor vehicle officer for the state of Michigan. It means, basically, I run the DMV, so I'm very popular. But as the CEO of one of our state's largest agencies. I mean, there's like a sitcom about the DMV, right? Like, I know. I know so often we're the poster child of government inefficiency, but as the CEO of one of our state's largest agencies, I have transformed how government works so that it's a helping hand and not an obstacle course. We've eliminated wait times. We've shown that we can save you time, we can save you money, and we can make your life easier. And that results-driven executive leadership is why I won re-election statewide in 2022 by 14 points, including winning in red counties where no Democrat had won before. Because I know how to show up, I know how to listen, I know how to get things done, but I also know none of us win these elections alone. None of us win these tough battles alone. I am proud to be part of the Women of Michigan, a group of fearless pro-choice Democratic women leading our state. Yeah. From Governor Whitmer to Attorney General Nessel to Senator Slotkin. Yeah. We are all here leading Michigan because we are Emily. And we won our tough elections again and again and again because when we came to Emily's List and said, help us win, you all locked arms with us and ensured that we did. So I'm here tonight asking you, in this critical moment for our future, to help me do it again, because the path to the presidency in 2028 runs right through our state. And as the next governor of Michigan, I'm ready to ensure our elections continue to be safe and secure. I'm ready to ensure that we show the nation that pro-choice Democratic women know how to drive down costs and build an economy where everyone can thrive. And I say that knowing that in this moment, as the Voting Rights Act is eviscerated, as access to reproductive care is continuously under attack, it has never been more important to elect pro-choice Democratic women as governors across this nation. And I say this knowing that the eyes of all those who came before us, who marched and fought and bled for our rights and our freedoms, their eyes are on us now to say, what are you going to do in this moment? And the eyes of the future of our country, the young boys and girls who will inherit what we leave behind, their eyes are on us now too. They are asking us to fight for them, to stand for them, to fix what is broken for them. So I'm asking you to help me do that. I'm asking you to help us all do that. Let's show the nation who we are, Emily's List. Let's show the nation what we stand for, who we are fighting for, and what we can achieve together. Thank you.